I hate it. Sorry, sidetracked.
Hi, my name is Melissa and I'm a professional soul singer. Today we're going to be discovering
Bonsoir, my dudes. How's your day? I hope you're somewhere warm and comfortable. Welcome back to another Soul Singer Discovers. Today on Soul Singer Discovers, we're going to be discovering Five Finger Death Punch. But before we do that, it's time for another Metalhead musings. Today's Metalhead musings comes from Steve. Hi Steve. Steve says, and it's a long comment, so I'll put the whole thing in the description, but the initial part that I liked. Angela never sang, ever. Her attitude has always been, I am a banshee and I will scream your face off. Preach! Absolutely. I have only encountered a handful of female vocalists in the metal genre, as I do believe they are a minority. However, Angela from Arch Enemy is the only one so far who only sings in distorted vocals, and I really enjoyed it. It was a very feverish performance. She did retire from the band though, and she's now the manager, and I find that interesting, and I would love to go and find out some more if actually all of that did some damage. Now, before anyone gets at me and says that all male vocals don't cause damage, I know that, okay? I know that. But I do find that what she does really interesting. Hard to decipher. But thank you, Steve, for your lovely comment. I too enjoy a banshee. I do. I'm capable of being one when I want to be. Today, we are going to be discovering Five Finger Death Punch. It's true. Five Finger Death Punch is one of those bands that I have literally not even a grounding understanding. Like when we did, for instance, Van Halen, I'd heard one or two Van Halen songs and I obviously knew who the band were. Five Finger Death Punch? No idea. So let's do it. Let's head over to Rosie the Robot for some interesting facts about Five Finger Death Punch that I did not know. Five Finger Death Punch is an American heavy metal band that was formed in 2005 in Las Vegas, Nevada. The band's name is derived from a fictional martial arts maneuver in the movie Kill Bill. Okay, everyone shut up. Stop the presses. I love Kill Bill. Love Kill Bill. In general, I feel like with Quentin Tarantino films, you can't really go wrong, but Kill Bill is definitely up there. Sorry, sidetracked. So I believe the lead singer of Five Finger Death Punch is called Ivan Moody, which is a fairly good name. Now I know that there is a Five Finger Death Punch song called Wrong Side of Heaven. I looked it up, but it's not going to be the one that we do today. I can't. I'm sorry. Everyone's done it. Everyone's done it. I doubt very much I'll be able to add anything new to the discussion. Never mind the fact that it's incredibly political, and unfortunately I am not capable of minding my political P's and Q's. I'm just not. So all in all, it would just be a shit show of me giving you stuff that you've already heard, and I'm not doing it. So today's song is called Wash It All Away. So let's get into it. Five Finger Death Punch, Wash It All Away. Boop. Fancy. Ooh.
I've given up on
Pausing. Okay. So much for me being like, let's watch our political P's and Q's. Let's not. Okay, first of all, Ivan Moody's voice, it's very deep. There's a lot of dry, natural distortion on it. It feels very, this band feels very produced. Very produced. I mean, not surprising, like, the few glances that I did at, like, Spotify and YouTube, you know, they're very successful bands. I know to you, watching that might be, like, laughable comment, but I don't know any of this music. This is new to me. But yeah, the vocals is very, very produced. The overall sound is it's very clear. You can hear everything. I think depending on the level of the metal band, you've got production and sound engineering is definitely can be questionable at points. Like, I love Strapping Young Lad with my whole heart, but when I watched their first video that was on YouTube, and granted it was an old ass video, it was muddy as hell. Do I quite like Muddy as Hell production? Because it's kind of punk? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But there's a place as well for this very highly produced stuff, because it is crystal clear. Harmonically, that ba 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 ba, all that stuff. It's not something I haven't heard before in metal. It feels quite traditional for the genre, or at least it feels like a characteristic. It feels like it should be there. So lyrically it says, I've given up on society, up on my family, up on your social disease. I've given up on the industry, up on democracy, done with all of your hypocrisy. All of the chaos, all of the lies, I hate it. I mean, I feel like if you're going to be in a metal band and you want to have some big opinions about things, that's absolutely the time to do it. Do you know what I'm saying? Whilst I absolutely would follow a metal band if they just had nonsense lyrics, it's always interesting to hear people's passionate thoughts through their lyric writing. Let's keep going. Boop.
I'm giving up on the media feeds, my hysteria, sick of living down on my knees. I'm giving up on morality feeds, my brutality. Fuck what you think about me. All of the chaos and all of the lies, I hate it. I'm wasting here, can anyone wash it all away? I'm waiting here for anyone to wash it all away. Wash it all away. I won't change for you.
Pausing for a second, I do love that the backing vocals are so prominent. I do believe the name of one of the singers is Jeremy Spencer. I really love it. I think I mentioned it with Van Halen video. I really love it when backing vocals are really thought of. They're prominently displayed, if you will, because they can add such a richness to what's going on. So yeah, I like that. I think we're going into another breakdown. Let's go. Boop.
And I can't take the pain. There's nothing you can do. And there's nothing you can say.
Okay. So it's clear that Five Finger Death Punch are a business. They are a business. Like, the production values on things are huge. The performances, having all of the fire and the big cars and all of the rest of it. The sound of the actual track is very produced. It's very clear. I'm not going to lie. Because we don't do that here, remember? I'm not going to lie. I find the overproduction of music icky. Like, it's kind of like with big rap acts, huge rap acts. They're a business. Huge production values on their music videos, huge production value on their stage performances, huge production value for their actual recording, the best sound engineers in the business. It's all very polished, but I as a Tom Waits fan, I don't know if I've ever told you before, but as someone who prefers really grungy stuff, when it is all very, very polished, I'm a bit like, That being said, I do think Ivan Moody has a really good voice. He's clearly passionate in his performances. You can see he's really giving it some. Granted, I know that this is a music video, but, you still have to perform on a music video, even when it's not live, and clearly there's still a live recording, so, I really thought that the chorus was really catchy. I like the melody of the chorus. I like that backing vocals are very prominent. I just love a backing vocal. I really do. I love that for some reason, the drummer in the background looked like he was in a different band. He looked like he should have been in like Ghost or something. What do you think of Five Finger Death Punch? What do you think of this song? What do you think of the overall vibe of the band? Let me know in the comment section. As always, thank you to my patrons. Thank you to all of you for commenting and subbing and liking and generally being a whole bunch of babes. Until next time, my dudes. Wash it all away.